is going on, everybody? Welcome in. Sunday morning. Got our coffee. We are ready to go. How's everybody doing today? Let me adjust my coffee here. Microphone is in the way now. Good. Hot. Almost burnt my tongue a little bit there. Just how I like it. Good and ready to go. Hopefully we're all doing well this morning. We are going to be back doing the crafting and the mining. Like I said, we're going to try to get the rest of the wood farm build finished up today, at least the exterior of it. I want to get that tower done. It is bugging me every time I come around over here, seeing it not quite finished up. So hopefully we should be able to get that done in our time we have today. So got all the resources for it. I think it's just going to be a matter of knocking it out. Don't think we have any, detailing kind of thing to work out. I've got a good idea of what we're going to do with that. And should be able to just get at it. Got all our chakra boxes full and set up and ready to go. So hopefully everybody's having a good morning and got our coffee or our caffeinated beverage of choice. Can get on at it. So take a little look-see here. It's been a little hot minute. We got a couple things on the building to finish up. Our little front face here we'll tackle at the end. I think that's going to be the most difficult part for us to get done. But we're going to start off with this spot over here. I think I just added 2 more blocks on top there, get that height, but then I want to continue this strip spruce plank look for this tower piece on top here, and putting that on top, and then a deep slate tile roof, kind of finish it out, keep it looking good together. But just getting a good look at it from here. If we do 2 more, I don't know, we might take this up a little bit higher with the stone. Let's get another look at it from a different angle. I don't know, I think if we do two layers like we did with the wood. Yes, the back is not finished. That'll give us a good tower with a peak. Especially with the colors and stuff in there. And if not, we'll tear it again out and give it another shot. Sounds. So, I want to continue with our style that we had on the bottom here. Bringing this out to build that on there. So we've got our stone bricks, slabs, full bricks, and stone brick walls. Coming in hot. So we're going to start with those, giving us our platform. Coming out. Let's do these first. It's been a minute, I gotta remember exactly what I did. We're going to do our flat surfaces. Will be the easiest. Excuse me. take a little sleep. Oof. I tucked a little permanent bed away in here. That way we have a bed. Doesn't ruin the aesthetics. We're gonna be over here a lot today. Oh. I think finishing this off too will give us a little bit more inspiration to be back over here. Get some more things done. That and having the storage room done now is definitely going to get the ball moving. I want to... I did kind of a design. And I kind of want to keep it similar on the corners. I don't exactly remember how I did it. And it's going to be interesting getting that done on the double corner. So we'll come up with something. So I think we will get probably a solid block in here. Let's go this way. Okay. Good morning, what's up? I'm racking my brain around how I did this the first time without going back over there and tearing it down and building it back up. How are we doing this bright and early morning? Wall's out. I know. It came in pretty late. I know. Yeah, I got what you meant. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Alright, so let's bring... Sabi. Let's figure this out. I didn't open screen. I'm confused. Covfefe. Covfefe is life. So this bad boy's brought out quite a bit. Nice. Get that bad boy done. We're gonna try to finish up this bad boy today. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 down. Maybe let's build from the bottom down. Yeah, I mean, I ran my... I usually try to run about 5 minutes let that notification hit and get everybody in, so it's probably just one of those things. Twitch doing their Twitchy things. So it be happening. Alright, so that looks good. We're gonna figure this out, and then the rest of it's gonna be smooth sailing. Boom. Step, step. Step around. Step, step, step-a-roo. Full block. Steps off. Looks kind of chunky. I want to try to keep the integrity of the circle as we go up for this next part, so we'll probably keep it like this. That'll do. How are we doing today, though? How are we got going on? Anything crazy? Feeling this in the air, though, is going to be difficult. 1, 2, 3, right? Blocks. Apparently that side doesn't get stairs. I'm gonna Minecraft it up for the rest of the day, get that tree done. Nice. Nice, getting the games going. Good to hear. That'll be interesting. It's always a good time. Let's see if I can do this from above. Boom, 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 boom. The chicken farm that we did yesterday, I went and checked on it. We've got 9 stacks of eggs already. So it is pumping out eggs. We're gonna have wither roses like crazy here soon. Yeah, that's all we get. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright. Alright, so that's our platform. Coming off. Just a little bit of detail to break it up from the andesite and the cobble. Kind of get a transition into our spruce wood like we're doing here, but it's going to be a more consolidated towery feel. And then we'll figure out what we're going to put in the tower, because we got the whole tower going up. We're going to have this whole, I'm thinking a nice spiral staircase going up around the outside, leaving the center open. with, ooh, I'm feeling this. Instead of this light here that's not centered because of the pattern of the floor, rip this floor out. We don't have a center. That's unfortunate. Well, that just ruins everything. Who built this circle? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. That's a terrible circle. Well, I was going to say to have a beacon beam coming out of the center, but how wicked would that look to have just a beacon beam shooting up out of the top of the tower? We could still do it, but we're going to have to, I mean, I guess the roof isn't going to be centered regardless. And who built that circle? Who builds evens? Ay, ay, ay. Because that's going to put us... That's centered. I mean, we could have 2. But that's going to look gross. I guess we'll put it off. What to pick? Eek. Gross. I tell you. We need wood. Can't get good help. I don't know who was doing numbers on that one. Which one? Meeny, meeny, miny, moe. We need you. And wood. Spruce planks. Ta-da. Spent a little bit of time AFKing at the squid farm yesterday. And that thing is cranking out. Nice. That's pretty good size. The leaves are always the hardest part. Those are very organic, wonderful looking branches. The tree I built the last world we did was massive, and the leaves, I did a combination of spruce and oak leaves. And I think the first 2 branches, I tried to fill in the leaves like this, and it was so many leaves, right? And it just wasn't looking quite right. And then I was looking at it, and I was looking at a couple other people building trees and stuff, and some people were talking about leaving open gaps in your leaves, and it makes it look so much better, and then it cuts down on the amount of leaves you have to get. So highly recommend, do not do solid leaves. Don't make your canopy solid leaves. Make it open. Yeah, that's a lot closer. That looks really cool. Yeah. Yeah, the lighting in there as well. It was definitely a very good learning experience trying to get an organic kind of build, but I loved it. Once it was done, draining that water out and sinking the tree down in there, so then it came back up and out. 80 blocks tall, that's pretty solid. Challenging yourselves to do different builds is always fun. Birch is a good example. You know, that's something that's not always used. It's that light color, especially the like. Yeah, the tree just that. Yeah, I just wish that it would have been done in like this world, and we could have kept it. I wasn't like we didn't want to keep the world and then have the two different styles of world generation.
All right, let's bring that beat back.
We still have the world. Maybe someday we'll go back and I'll load it up and we'll go take a peek at it. But anyways, that like using that texture, that's a solid challenge. It's fun. The acacia wood too was a solid challenge, but I think it came out well on that bottom base. All right, so planks on the bottom, and then we had 3 high windows, planks on the top. Yeah, I didn't want to have like, because like this terrain is so much different. And like the getting through too high and then planks to planks, getting through the early game and like taking it slow and building this world up again, like it has been well worth it and it's been super fun. Not what I wanted. Thank you very much. I just messed this up again, didn't I? Too high planks. What do we think? We think bigger windows on the tower here? Bump that up one more. I'm not afraid to have a little bit bigger windows. Well, let's do a comparison side by side, right? 2, 3, 4. Boom. The tower's supposed to stick out a little bit. I want it to be just a little bit taller, but I also don't want it to look scale-wise out of place. That's what I was thinking, the like bigger windows, the bigger view out of it. Because this kind of looks, I'm pointing to the screen. You can't see me point to the screen. I do this all the time. Need some coffee. I'm gonna point to the screen again. I gotta use my mouse. This like kind of looks squashed. That's got a nice open view to it. We all on board with the bigger windows? Probably going 2 floors as well, so it does. Well, this is going to be, we're going to do two floors here. Are you talking about the 2 tall window? Yes, bigger. Okay. Yeah, it was looking a little squashed. So Tango posted his decked out Warden fun the other day. I really want to go watch that, see what his brain has come up with for that. I just can't wait for the Warden, man. It's gonna be some great gameplay. The whole stream. Can only imagine. Don't spoil it. I don't want to hear anything about it. Nothing at all. Alright, I'm gonna just temporarily put this floor in. Give myself a little bit of room to work. The Skulk sensors alone are going to be game-changing for his Redstone minigames, everything. The new Batman? Text us all. I think we need to maybe have a little phone call, figure some stuff out. Solid game plan. It is nighttime. Let me sleep. I need some sleep. Bigger windows was a good call, guys. Oh, I thought it was theaters only. Oh, look at that. Another floor. We're going to copy that on top. And then put another black roof on top. That should give us a good size here. Alright, I'm going to do this first because I always mess this part up. This gives us a floor and a ceiling, which is important. Early builds, man. That's such a vital tip. Giving yourself a floor and a ceiling and an inside and an outside wall. Especially with redstone, like, I've done that with redstone a lot, like, getting that for redstone, having that wall thickness. It is only in theaters. I mean, we've got a nice theater down here. And a mask mandate still, so. Alright, so 3 tall for the window. One, 2, 3, and the next one. And 1, 2, counting on stream. More. And this should be our... Yeah, I mean that, I feel like that was a big enough movie that they're gonna take a chance on box officing that one only. It looks dark and good. I didn't watch too many of the Ben Affleck ones. Actually, I don't think I watched any of the Ben Affleck ones. The last one, the like Christopher Nolan Batman ones were the last ones I watched, and those ones were so good. That trilogy was so good. Like you gotta You gotta compete with that for me to go watch a Batman movie. But this looks good. It's a different take. Like a much darker. So I'm excited to see what Cedric Diggory does with the Batman role. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Harry Potter, we were watching a movie last night, and it was probably 20 minutes. We're 20 minutes into this movie, and I didn't recognize that this guy in the movie was Voldemort, and I was really, really ashamed of myself. Really ashamed of myself. It was really sad. Alright, we'll get a roof on it. It's gonna get some detailing on the outside. That'll help bring that flatness out a little bit. I think we'll put... We'll have to... We'll have to pair it with the stairs. But I think wherever we have like a little platform or something on the side here, I think a little like pop-out window would look good. Or even if like the stairs run here, if we put a like window, like stairs are running here, stairs are running here, if we put a window in between the two stairs, that'll give a little bit of texture, something to pop out on that stone face there. Oh, thank you. But yeah, this is what I wanted, something that really pops out the top. Gives that extra bit of height. And I want to bring, so this I did flat, right? I want to bring it out on the top there. We're going to ring it, bring it up, try to point it a little bit more than we did here. Try to make that a little bit more of a focal point. Inventory is going to start becoming a mess. Get you out of here. Tiles, let's do tiles. And let's do stairs. Will I need other variants? Let's do some of you. I probably had some of these somewhere. Too lazy to go find them. Let's do another set of slabs. A full thing of stairs. Alright. Roofs are challenging. I don't like the rain. I should put a clock. So here I want to do this. So I want to try to get this going up steep. Should probably do these first. So this is going to determine where those pieces are. I should have made a lot more steps. Let's get this outline in. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rotational blocks, how I love you and how I hate you. All at the same time. Let's get you. You're going to connect. Alright. Stop. Yes, okay. Boom. You know what movie I am excited for, though? I got 2 of them. The new Jurassic World comes out here real soon. It's the final one in this part of the trilogy set. The other 2 have been pretty good. And then Doctor Strange comes out soon. That is, I think that's going to be a stellar addition as well. Spider-Man was solid. Can I sleep? Yes. See Wanda and Doctor Strange back together. Just having another Doctor Strange movie, like that was what, like 2014 when we got that first Doctor Strange movie. We haven't had like a solo since. But he's been in like all of the movies since then. So I mean, we've gotten Doctor Strange, but oh, pay attention. I was trying to figure out some of that Elden Ring gameplay too. What am I shutting it about? The Doctor Strange movie or Jurassic World? Because yes to both. You haven't seen Spider-Man yet? I mean, anything I said about Spider-Man, you can see from the trailer, so I didn't spoil anything. So we're good. I'm very careful about what I say. Oh, I think it's about to come out on Disney Plus. I think this might be where we should have gotten some big boy blocks. Yeah, let's see. When is... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I am not a Spider-Man on those scaffolding. It's still in theaters, so we... Yeah, it might be a hot minute. I'm like a falling spider. Sometimes, like, I get around on the scaffolding pretty well, and sometimes not so much. We should be good with that. I'm saying that I'm going to be back down here in probably 5 minutes getting more blocks. I will say having the like see-through scaffolding has made this a lot, using the scaffolding so much easier, so props to Vanilla Tweaks. I think we go, because we really want to take this up. I think we're going to go solid block here. Thank you. I want to make this pretty steep. In my pocket, please. No. Oh, and that one went all the way down. How rude. That's just rude. I don't understand the... For as long as I've played, I don't understand the... like... getting the block back in your pocket aspect of that. Like, you could stand in the same place over and over and over again, and like 3 out of 5 blocks end up in your pocket, and then the other like 2 blocks, you know, down in the void they go. Alright, so we got this. Boom, steep we go. So, a little coffee break. And let's do in here. I'm thinking we're probably looking at an alternating step, probably block, step, block, going up in here. Let's put this around, going up in here. And then we'll take a step back and kind of look at it, see how it is from a nice little viewing spot on the side over here before we get going too crazy. What do we think, Chad? A little steeper? A little flat. Let's get a little more blocks in here. Let's see how this ends up. Roofs are a struggling point. You like the flatter? Extend the bottom out further from the roof. See, this is where we got into. How did we end up awkward here? What happened? What did I do? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I mess this up? So it has more overhang. Yeah. I like... Well, that was silly of me. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pop that down. For sure. One more slab down and out, probably. I like this thicker This block is wrong. And boom. Just rip up half the roof. There we go. Get a little point on it. And how are we gonna do this? We have technology. This magnificent thing called scaffolding. And this way. So if we do this, no. Bring that all the way out. I think that'll be the money. What do we think, Chad? Is that going to be the money when we pop out and view it? I don't want to do steps, because then the steps will be flat against here, and I want to keep this spacing. I think that spacing gives us a little touch of magic. Please. I think that just gives it a little, you know. I like the separation and depth. You know what I think this probably could use? How we can do this? This will be here. We'll get rid of this. Oh. Boom. I think that our little tower here needs a nice little chimney out of it. I think that would finish up the roof real nice, like there's all kinds of slabs. It's a little catchy too. Maybe one more block further out as well. Out this way. One more out this way. Make this too wide. Really get it some depth. Get it some length. Get it out there. It's gonna be a mob spawning space here soon if I don't get some light in there. Did I do this? Get rid of that block. Okay. We will take a little look-see. I want to take a look-see at one block out from a couple of different angles, and then we will take a look-see at This block needs to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Two blocks out. So there's one. Now we're going to have probably something coming off of our, kind of like we do here. One block out. Giving depth here. So it might very well be worth coming out another block. I just have a reservation about it being overly extended, but like that, if we do have some detailing on it, it is probably worth going out. Another block. Boom, boom. This music channel has like all the same like beat style. I don't even know if it's beat style that I'm trying to say. It has all the same feel, but like it's all over the place with like, what is the word I'm trying to think of? I can't even think of. Like I feel like this is like electronic dance, and then there was some like classical like Japanese like relaxing, but it still had this like bump and beat to it. It's been a little back and forth today. Alright, I think that'll work because when we bring our pillars and stuff up, then this will give us our depth that we're looking for. Oh yeah. Spot on there, chat. Good call. Good call. That little drop down and then two out. Let's get, do I have torches on me? Yes, let's get some torches. I don't want to have to be fighting creepers in here. We honestly might make this all one room. This just one room. Maybe a loft. Lofted space. This like big open field though in here is pretty solid. Oh, there's one up there. How dare they? Could put that there. What do we think about a chimney, chat? Think a nice little chimney popping out the side? Put a nice little feel on it. Do some cobble and andesite. I feel like we could probably pop our stair on top of here. Pop this out one block. Stair here. Then really, I want this. I want this different. We're redoing this. Yes to the chimney. Feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I want to... I just feel like this we need to put our stairs here. Nope. Okay. New thought process. Let's do this stair. Stair double block. Stair. Double block. I feel like that's going to get us that bit more steep. Feel. It just wasn't, it didn't end up tall enough. And then we'll look at a chimney. What do we think? I just like, scale-wise, like our windows are 3 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for like a floor. And then like this was like 4 or 5 blocks tall. Like I wanted more out of that. Just wasn't, my gut was not pleased. So, let's try this again. Boom. So we're going to put stairs here then. Sometimes you just gotta mess around with things a little bit. Till you get the right feel. This is gonna have to come out. Maybe. Complete roof redesign. I'm hoping that we get this pretty finished up today. We're close enough that these chickens, they're happily over there kicking out some eggs. And Tuesday we go get some nether bosses, some withers, kick their butts, get 2 more beacons, get a bunch of wither roses. Get that sorted out. Be a good time. I'm gonna keep working on trying to get the rest of manual storage done. Maybe we'll get a little bit of that action on Friday, building that out. probably sleep, but I want to do this before I have to get back up here. Oh, this is going to cause problems. Of course you are. Nice. Excuse me. I like this inside. The interior in here, I think this is one of the better interiors I've done. Oh, I didn't see the message about not watching the trailers. Oof. I think all the Doctor Strange trailers are out. They are. I guess technically this should probably be 2. So we should probably do this. And here. Bada boom, bada bing. That's a step. Did we lose a step, boy? And 2s. That way too, if we do these 2 talls, we can squeeze in little windows, which is a nice little added benefit. See, like that. I don't understand what the difference is between that block making it in my pocket and not. Which is the allay. I'm gonna have like 15 of them things flying around. They really better optimize those things, because I can see players having one of those for every block in the game and just having like a horde of them, like a giant pen of allays, and you just walk up to it and you throw a block down of the block you want, and like that's how you pull it out. And then you're like, okay, I'm bringing this one with me, and you lay like a cookie crumb trail of the blocks, and you're like, okay, this allay is coming with me. Pull the allay with you. It's going to be interesting to see how that mechanic ends up working out. But it's going to save me a lot of scaffolding when I have an allay. Like, I constantly make scaffolding. I chop it down and like it gets caught on a block up somewhere, or it just gets flung to the far reaches of the galaxy. I don't know, like I'm not fighting to try to figure out where that block is. I'll just make another one. Bamboo grows so fast. So how often do you guys make scaffolding? Does anybody have that problem? Scaffolding gets flung to the far reaches of the galaxy. Gotta constantly make it. Upside down again. Like, it's almost to the point where I want to make like a full shulker box of scaffolding and just bring it with me everywhere I go. Like just stacks and stacks. Yeah, far more than you'd like. It's a problem, but between having a spider farm that I have string, and then like you can automate bamboo to where it just keeps spitting it out and it grows so fast that it's almost negligible of a worry. It's such an easily renewable resource. It gets caught on everything. It does. And then like it groups up too. So like when blocks fall, they group up. So when it pillars, and then it's just like, and then like something gets caught, and then like you got 40 scaffolding. See, I'm down 3. Where they went, who knows? Who knows? If I had a follow for every scaffolding I lost, we would be, let's go look at this. We'd be the #1 followed. It's looking better. I think we finish out the top. We might have to angle this down a little bit more now. Crazy. What's going on here? Oh, that's a slab. Slabby days. I feel like I'm gonna get hypnotized by this song. See? What did I say, guys? I thought we had enough. But not quite. Not quite. I also wanted to be over here today too, because that being over here is going to make the sugarcane farm work for us. I want you to do all of it. Make it look pixie. Nice. Yeah, see, I think now we have to put a step here. Or stair in one of these. Bring it out. Am I getting up here? We're going to lose a couple more scaffolding, that's how. Ooh, that cooking I did yesterday. We made bang bang shrimp, and it's beer battered. Not beer battered, buttermilk. Breaded shrimp, and it's got like a hot sauce in it, and then you got like a hot sauce style, like mayonnaise. I guess it's an aioli, but it's not quite as thick. It's a little bit thinner than what I typically think of an aioli. Kind of sauce to dip them in. But it's for tacos, and you make a slaw to go with it. Oof. Top tier. It only took me like 9 hours to bread the shrimp. Worth. Cooking adventures. Let's finish this off. Of course you're gonna do that. How did I do this again? Corner. Okay, let's get rid of you and you. Let's fix you. Pickaxe would be helpful. Ow. Yeah, no, it's a solid meal. They're like just good light tacos. And let's get creative up here. Maybe do a little bit of this. Bring it to a peak. I think that'll look good. And after, it's being winter time and eating a bunch of heavy comfort foods, having something light every once in a while is enjoyable. Don't feel like you're putting on 9 pounds when you eat it every time. Alright, let's see how she looks. I like that roof a lot better. What do we think, chat? I think maybe that last slab we put on the bottom here, I think we gotta drop that down one. Just because we increased the up here. And I think maybe on our second block up, where we were going 2 blocks up, we need to make that a slab. Let's do this part first. It's looking just a tad too chunky. Kind of like the blocky look. I'm gonna, just to look at it, I wanna make it not look blocky. So the left side is not all fixed. It is. It's a top that's not fixed. Do-do. Alright, so the right side is going to be chunky. Right side is chunky, the left side is a little more smoothed out. Personally, I think I like the left side a little bit better. It's still got a little bit of the chunk to it, but I think the right side just sticks out just a little too much for my taste. And I think we're gonna go and put one more wall on the top, those top two pieces, just to really extend that out a little bit. How do we feel, chat? Regardless, this is happening. The right is unique. Okay, let's go and take the outside ring down one, and maybe that will help. I'm open to all thoughts. I know it is a tough call. That's why I wanna hear chat out on this. It's gonna make a full block, right? Yep. This is gonna make a full block. Let's do this, because I think this definitely has to happen. I think we need to have more curvature on this part, and then we'll go back and take another look. Bring this out just a little bit. So one all the way around. And then this will drop down. Told you roofs are my tricky thing. Always require a little bit of playing with. One. So we need to bring here. One here. Here. These are going to drop down. What are some of our weaknesses, chat? Building wise, what do we struggle with? Roofs. I struggle bus on roofs. I usually tear them down and put them back up 2 or 3 times before I'm at least satisfied with what I got. One. Modern builds. I don't know if I've ever even gone for a modern build. I do a lot of survival playing, and concrete's tough. I feel it though. Minecraft's not the best suited to get you into building modern things. Alright, I think that's going to suit us just a little bit better. that shape's just a tad bit better. We might be right on the right side, chat. I feel like we're losing a little bit of our kind of shape on the left. It's got that uniqueness, like you said. It doesn't have that steep that I want. Boom. Fill you guys back in. Let's go pick up my blocks. Oh! I was gonna be so mad if I suffocated in that block again. Friday night repeat. This is why I carry ender pearls. Look at that beautiful sunset. Would you just look at it? That's a view. Might end up building a balcony. Could be a nice spot. Bring it out. We could walk out. That's a view. Especially after we start building some things in around here. These two sides definitely would be windows. So chimney on one of those two sides. I think on the outside that'll look the best. Bada boom, bada bing, bada jungle. Definitely think a beacon will be in the future here. I feel like that'd be a cool little centerpiece. Give like regen or health or something. Regen and health are the same thing. Jump boost. Tough chimney? Ooh, maybe a polished. I want it to stick out a little bit though. Ooh, I don't know if I brought tough. I did bring tough. Let's bring that. And let's make a little polished. Just in case. And let's make some slabs and some stairs of it as well. Slabs. We might end up doing a combination. So I want to have all the blocks. I think the tough will give a nice contrast, though. The kind of gray to here. Where is our ending block? Ending block is in. Goodbye. This is our outside block then. This is where I hate myself for it being even. Don't have enough coffee for this. Do we take? Let's lay this out. Boom. Go straight up with this, guys. And this is just setting out a rough little outline. We won't texture it. Ooh. Yes, or do we give a little shape? What do we feel about that? Maybe a block or two shorter. Keep it shorter than the point. Let's go get some more rockets. Enderman, don't look at him. So that'll put us shorter. Still looks good. Maybe we try to go a little crazy here and do yeah, I want to get height and overall shape, and then we'll come back in. Not what I wanted. What blocks can I get rid of? You. slanty chimney, maybe? You. 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 Let's figure out our shape here. Little curve. Maybe take this out. I feel like this is... Maybe we'll do that. Ooh, we would have died. A little shape to it. I think I like the shape a little bit better. And I do think I like the gray, so we'll come back in with maybe some andesite. So that'll come in, that'll mix in real well with it. I don't think I want to put cobblestone in there. I think that's too harsh of a contrast. Yeah. I think this bottom brick, this bottom one here, we might need to put another one underneath. I think this has got to get shored up. This come out, right? Maybe this one comes out. Traversing this has been not easy. Good. Does this come out? Makes a hole, so no. And I feel like we gotta put something here. I think this might be where andesite helps us out a lot, because we can get some stairs, and that'll help kind of curve out a little bit instead of it being so bulky. And then like under that block we just put, we can put a stair that'll round it out. Why am I so bad at this today? Yeah, I think a little stair there. And I think that block is a stair. I'll kind of help smooth that out a little bit. Do a little stair action here. Because now it's looking like it lost its form a little bit. this definitely has to go. So I think that might be our good overall shape. So maybe no stairs. Maybe we just get some texturing blocks now. And a campfire too. Get some animation in there. Sticks maybe? Is that our missing piece? Campfire, yes. And I think andesite's gonna mix well with those. I don't want to get too much in here. We created ourselves a dilemma. And just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I think maybe some leaves along the building to this roof line. It'll help add some green into, help tie up the blues we got from the copper. I think that would look good, especially against the blacks. I think that would be a nice little touch. Gonna go over here. That's our detail. And you there. And maybe a little bit more on this side. I think we put slabs. Do a little slab it. A little slab and jab it. Action there. Maybe slabs around this whole part. That'll help keep the depth going up. Feel like we need just a piece or two on this face for some added texture. Maybe that block up there. How are we feeling, chat? I definitely think we need that added height back up on this side. Any block ideas? go get some slabs. Maybe stairs even. Stairs might give us a little bit more of what we want on this side. Yeah. I feel like if we do stairs on that side, we might have to do stairs on the other side. Really can't even see that. I think we're gonna go with the stairs. I think that's the best option to bring this up. We might do this just to try to give us that kind of curvature. That we were looking for. I like it. It's got some depth. It's supposed to look kind of flat. This is where it goes. That break line is where it goes into the building. So we might have to look at that a little bit. Bring it down into the building. This side's looking good too. I think I'm happy with that. Get low on coffee. Get low on coffee, chat. I think if we just bring a 2-column down of the tuff and the andesite, I think that'll help connect visually where this is going. Fill in that hole. Just straight down. Kind of make it look like the fireplace. Give us a good visual. It's like a lot more andesite than I did up there. And here. Let's maybe touch out a couple of pieces here. Tough. I think this helps I think that'll help tie in that chimney to the rest of the build there a little bit. I think that'll finish us up on that chimney bit. From the outside, have two little windows there on either side too. Scale her off a little bit. We're gonna have to do the whole wall. Otherwise it's gonna look funky. I think it does help though. Let's bring both tools out. Not using the bow. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. I think that gives us a nice little inside piece as well. There goes my scaffolding. How many pieces did we lose this time? Alright, let's look at this now. Oh yeah. I think that does. I think that helps, chat. I think that helps us a lot. I think that ties it in real nicely. And then you can tell where like the overhang of the roof really does start instead of it being that open window weirdness. What do we think, chat? Does that side look better now? Got the side view. Little chimney, right? And then the side it's actually on. Yeah. Kind of brings it together. Just a scale. Then I don't think we have to do anything with these tiled bits here. Stream has been freezing. I have 0 dropped frames at the moment. I'm not saying it's not an issue on my end. Very well could be. Maybe give it a quick little refresh. That might do it. I very well could be reading the stats wrong, so I'm not saying that's not also possible. Shh, don't look at the back of the build. We'll get there. Finishing this tower will put the inspiration on there. Yeah, I think that's coming along nicely. Oof. I mean, it very well could be me. Well, that's a great view. Yo, streamer, actually, let me see the bill. I think that breaks the top. It's the 5th time. I mean, it very well could be me. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry. When we're done, I will look into it a little bit more. I don't have anything that's screaming to me that there's an issue, so... You'll just get the choppy version of me. Freezing every, you know? It's like a little game. I think that, that pops up above how I wanted it to. I think we add in the details around the outside of it. Get the little bits of copper in there. I think that'll be a real nice touch on there. Put a little lightning rod on there just to be safe. I like the smoke. Smoke's adding some life to it. We get this, get our little sawmill put in there. Where did I use that? That is spruce. I wondered what's going on. You were being a little bit quiet. Can I get you? Nope. I figured something had to have been up. Do I want to do this here? I'm doing this on the inside so I can reach it. Nice and easy. Just do this repeating. Boom. And boom. Don't have my steps on me. Brings that out. How does one climb? Thank you. Put our copper in there. Yeah. We could always change out this for copper. Or not copper, for not stripped. It's always an option. You know what could be the problem? Twitch could be getting hacked. The internet could be going down. Not pointing any fingers, but you know. We need dark oak. That blends in too much. You know what? I didn't say anything. Didn't say anything. You said it, not me. That's spruce. Is it dark? Dark oak doesn't come out on this farm. We are all adults on this server, and we act like such, so I like to put a little precursor out there so nobody says anything that they might regret. How do I not have any dark oak on me? I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Oh, did I not use dark oak? What did I do? Oh. Might have to go on a rescue mission. Those are high blocks. That's a rough way to start the day. Jumping in a world and burning to death. Yeah, that's I mean, joking or not, it's a very true reality that, you know, we may be facing. I don't put it past anything, and, yes, it's unreasonable. I 100% agree with you. At this point, it seems that anything is logical in his brain. So, hold on, he didn't respond. I'm gonna text him, make sure he didn't die and losing all his stuff. People die and they don't respond. It makes me worried they're losing their stuff. Yeah, you know, we gotta share the love. I love everybody that's here. We need a lot more loving. No, he has not responded. I texted him. There's a good chance he may have logged in and was AFK. So, everybody, I love everybody. Yep. If only, if only. So. Alright, cool. Putting our depth in here. I wish that on these hi-fi blocks, that this texture here would be down you know? Like, one side is different than all the rest. And it really gets to me. It really gets to me. Yeah, I like it. Like, this looks great here. And, like, the bottom looks great when you're going to see it from the bottom. But, like, the inside. That's what gets me. I left some copper over here. I think we're going to put a balcony off this side. So I don't want to do that side yet. Yeah. I'm feeling it. So we're going to have to get some dark oak. Trapdoors, spruce trapdoors. Cover that up, dark oak. Try to match the style around. Like we did here. Ooh, geode. Nice. I haven't done much with the geode yet. I mean, I've gone and harvested a couple times, but besides that, not much. Not much at all. I've made the, whatchamacallit. I don't even have it. This thing. The spyglass. Somebody called it a telescope in a video I was watching, and now I keep wanting to call it a telescope. Ooh, you set up a little farm. I know, I need to, like, go dig it out and dig all the, like, blocks around it. So then, like, I can just go and, like, harvest it when I want to do it. But, like, to get the tinted glass going, because there's a couple spots I want to get the tinted glass set up. But I want to get stuff moved over to the new base area, get some different things set up. So, like, it's not quite, like, the skeleton farm needs a quick and easy way up and down to it. It needs a sorter set up. It's on the list. It is on the list. What did I just do with those? We'll get there one day. We will have stuff to do for a good long while. Bada boom, bada bing. Bob's your uncle. This is gonna go not the way I want it to. Where's the closest scaffolding block? Put you in there. Ooh, yeah, calcite. It is the, like, texture that diorite should have been. Put those there. Let's look at putting our glass in. Did I bring glass? I should have brought glass. Yes. I used it. Calcite's in the whatchamacallit, nether hub, and it works really well. I don't have enough space. Tough, done with you. Done with you. It's such a good white block. Get you guys back. Did such a good job with it. Can I make stained panes with this now? That's a weird conversion. probably have a bunch of this somewhere already. Glass. Like I said, I probably have some of that somewhere already. I want to see the colors together. So we did white on the bottoms. Why? Does that do it on all of them? Oh, that's so... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's gross. Why would you do that? I mean, straight on that looks wonderful, but... Blah. Is that to... so you can figure out where... Yeah. Blah. I wonder if that's so you can figure out where the blocks are. You gotta have something. I don't know, man. That wouldn't have been my decision. And the top one over here is gonna get it. Boom. Again, I think this is going to pop out. We'll have a roof, kind of slanted roof, come down from the top up here. I think this is just this. I mean, like, this is just... This is too good to not have opened up. I wish the render distance was just like, yeah, a little bit bigger. But, oh, wrong button. What can you do? What can you do? Got quite a few campfires in this area. Lag. We're running paper though, so even my storage room only drops about 40 frames, I think, so that's not bad. Yeah. I think that's something that we need to have a conversation with them about. I don't want to hinder performance just to get some more render distance. See what the trade-off is. I mean, if it's going to tank, you know, running 160 FPS, 170 FPS right now, if it's going to drop it to 60 to give us another, you know, 4 chunks. Spaces that are going to get pretty, I mean, there's nothing but mobs dropping frames right now. It's not worth it. So, yes. You get anywhere that's going to get frame intensive. Anywhere you start building a bunch of stuff, it's going to start tanking your frames. will be unplayable. Nope, nope, nope. Keep them bad boys up above 100. There's a bunch of spots I get like 200. Out in the savannah, I get 200 FPS. And the spawn chunks here where everything's loaded, so FPS is garbaggio. Get in there. Get in there. Gonna need some light. Like I said, I think a little pop out here. Oof. In between wherever the spiral staircase coming up through goes, and that little balcony type thing there. It's gonna be solid. That side's gonna be tough to do. Yeah, I'm happy with progress. We're gonna get some copper in on here, bring that blue color in. Like I said, I think we're gonna put some foliage in up here. A little bit of detail. We're gonna start getting to that detailing point. That'll help bring blue, green in, mix it in with the black a little bit there, grayish black. Hang some off a little bit. I think that'll bring it in nicely. We will start hiding these torches a little bit better too. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's going to be it for today though, guys. Thanks for joining. Remember to hit that follow button before you leave. We're going to get notified when we go live. Tuesday, I think we're going to take those chicken eggs out to the end. Get the wither set up under the portal. Get some wither roses. Try to get working on maximizing our wither skulls. Did a pretty good job the other day. We got 3 within like 15 minutes, so I just want to block the rest of those spawns in there. And we're going to get 2 more beacons out of it too. We want to set one up here in that tower and get working on that, and probably start working on the rest of the manual storage as well. So like I said, make sure we hit that follow button. Close to 10. That's our first goal. We're getting on that. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day today, and we'll see you on Tuesday.